Welcome to Asian Chapter, where we explore the fascinating stories and histories of the diverse nations that make up Asia. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at Singapore's economic success story and how it has transformed from a small island nation into a global economic powerhouse. Singapore's incredible rise to economic success is a story that is both inspiring and instructive. From a humble fishing village to one of the wealthiest and most developed nations in the world, Singapore's economic success has been built on a foundation of strategic policies, smart investments, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. In this video, we'll delve into the history and economic policies that have shaped Singapore's growth, explore the key industries and drivers that have fueled its success, and examine the challenges that Singapore has faced along the way. Join us as we uncover the fascinating story of Singapore's economic transformation and learn how this small island nation has become one of the most dynamic and innovative economies in the world. Singapore's economic success story is rooted in its unique history and strategic policies. After gaining independence from Malaysia in 1965, Singapore faced many challenges. It was a small and resource-poor island with limited opportunities for economic growth. However, the government of Singapore, led by its founding father Lee Kuan Yew, was determined to transform the country into a prosperous and modern economy. The government's first step was to establish the Economic Development Board, EDB, in 1961, which was tasked with attracting foreign investment and developing key industries. The EDB played a critical role in Singapore's economic growth by identifying and promoting industries that had the potential to become competitive globally. One of the most significant economic policies implemented by the Singaporean government was the Singapore model of economic development. This approach focused on attracting foreign investment, developing the manufacturing sector, and promoting exports. The government provided tax incentives and infrastructure to encourage foreign companies to set up operations in Singapore. It also invested heavily in education and training to develop a skilled workforce to support these industries. Another key policy was the development of the Jurong Industrial Estate in 1961, which provided the infrastructure and support services needed to attract foreign investors. The government also established the Port of Singapore Authority, PSA, in 1963, which helped make Singapore one of the world's busiest and most efficient ports. These policies helped Singapore attract foreign investment and build a strong manufacturing base. By the 1980s, Singapore had become a major exporter of electronics, petrochemicals, and textiles. This success allowed the government to invest in infrastructure, including public housing, transportation, and education. In addition to these policies, Singapore's government also prioritized political stability, low corruption, and strong rule of law. This provided a favorable environment for businesses to operate and helped attract foreign investment. As a result, Singapore's economy grew rapidly, and the country became one of the wealthiest nations in Asia. Overall, Singapore's economic policies have been a key driver of its success. By attracting foreign investment, developing key industries, and investing in infrastructure and education, Singapore has built a strong and diversified economy. In the next section, we'll explore the key industries that have contributed to Singapore's growth and examine the factors that have driven its success. Singapore's economic success has been driven by a combination of factors, including its strategic location, skilled workforce, political stability, and pro-business policies. These factors have helped attract foreign investment and build a strong manufacturing base, which has propelled the country's economic growth. One of the key drivers of Singapore's economic success is its strategic location. Situated in the heart of Southeast Asia, Singapore serves as a gateway to the region's growing markets. This has made Singapore an attractive location for foreign companies looking to expand their operations in Asia. Another factor that has contributed to Singapore's success is its skilled and highly educated workforce. The government has invested heavily in education and training to develop a workforce that is well equipped to support the country's growing industries. As a result, Singapore has one of the highest literacy rates and highest performing education systems in the world. Singapore's political stability has also been a critical factor in its economic success. The government has been committed to maintaining a stable and predictable business environment, with low corruption and a strong rule of law. This has created a favorable environment for businesses to operate and has helped attract foreign investment. One of the key industries that has contributed to Singapore's economic growth is electronics. Singapore has become a major hub for electronics manufacturing, with companies such as Apple, Samsung, and HP setting up operations in the country. The government has supported this industry by providing tax incentives and investing in infrastructure, such as the development of the Jurong Island Chemical Hub. Another industry that has contributed to Singapore's growth is pharmaceuticals. Singapore has become a leading center for pharmaceutical research and development, with companies such as Pfizer, Roche, and GlaxoSmithKline establishing research facilities in the country. The government has supported this industry by investing in research and development, as well as providing tax incentives for companies to set up operations in Singapore. The finance industry has also played a significant role in Singapore's economic growth. The country has become a major financial hub for the region, with a well-regulated and stable financial system. The government has supported this industry by providing tax incentives and investing in infrastructure, such as the development of the Marina Bay Financial Center. Overall, Singapore's economic success has been driven by a combination of factors, including its strategic location, skilled workforce, political stability, and pro-business policies. These factors have helped attract foreign investment and build a strong and diversified economy. In the next section, we'll explore the challenges that Singapore has faced along the way and the measures taken to overcome them. While Singapore's economic success has been impressive, the country has also faced its fair share of challenges along the way. These challenges include issues such as a lack of natural resources, high population density, and regional competition. However, Singapore has been able to overcome these challenges through a combination of innovative policies, strategic planning, and investment in key industries. One of the biggest challenges that Singapore has faced is its lack of natural resources. The country has had to rely on imports for most of its energy and raw materials. To overcome this challenge, the government has focused on developing industries that rely on knowledge and expertise rather than natural resources. This has led to the development of industries such as electronics, pharmaceuticals, and finance, which have become major contributors to Singapore's economy. Another challenge that Singapore has faced is its high population density. With limited land available for development, the government has had to be innovative in its approach to urban planning. This has led to the development of high-rise public housing, efficient transportation systems, and the preservation of green spaces. These policies have helped create a livable and sustainable environment for Singapore's residents. Regional competition has also been a challenge for Singapore. As other countries in the region have developed their own manufacturing and financial industries, Singapore has had to stay ahead of the curve to remain competitive. To do so, the government has continued to invest in education and training, research and development, and infrastructure. This has helped Singapore maintain its position as a leading center for innovation and business in Asia. One of the most significant challenges that Singapore has faced in recent years is the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic has had a major impact on the country's economy, as travel restrictions and lockdown measures have disrupted global trade and slowed economic activity. To address this challenge, the government has implemented a range of measures, including stimulus packages, tax breaks, and financial support for businesses and workers. The government's response has helped mitigate the impact of the pandemic on Singapore's economy. Overall, Singapore's economic success has been built on a foundation of strategic planning, innovative policies, and investment in key industries. While the country has faced its fair share of challenges, it has been able to overcome them through a combination of resilience, adaptability, and forward thinking. This has helped Singapore become a global economic powerhouse and a model for economic development in the region. Singapore's transformation from a small island nation into a global economic powerhouse is a remarkable success story that can provide valuable lessons for other countries. The country's strategic location, skilled workforce, political stability, and pro-business policies have helped attract foreign investment and build a strong and diversified economy. Additionally, Singapore has been able to overcome significant challenges through innovative policies, strategic planning, and investment in key industries. Looking ahead, Singapore faces new challenges as the global economy continues to evolve. However, the country's track record of resilience and adaptability suggests that it is well positioned to continue its economic success in the years to come. Thank you for watching this video on Singapore's economic success story. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Asian Chapter, for more informative content on the history, culture, and economy of Asia. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic and any suggestions for future videos. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.